Picture this, a jet that doesn't just follow orders, but thinks for itself. It can outmaneuver the enemy, disappear from radar, and even make strategic decisions faster than its pilot. A fighter jet that's not just a weapon, but a revolutionary leap in military technology. Is this the future of aerial combat? Introducing the Chengdu J-36, China's sixth-generation fighter jet, a machine that promises to change the rules of warfare. With a design that's as advanced as it is mysterious, the J-36 is poised to be a game-changer. But what makes it stand out? And how might it shape the future of military aviation? This is no ordinary fighter jet. This is the future of combat aircraft, where artificial intelligence and autonomous systems come together in the most powerful and lethal way possible. But here's the question. Could the J-36 be the one to dethrone the likes of the F-35, or is it too early to tell? Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into military tech. Hit subscribe to stay updated on future warfare. Before we dive in, what do you think? Is China leading the next-gen fighter race, or is someone else catching up? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. What defines a sixth-generation fighter? Before we jump into the specifics of the J-36, let's talk about what exactly a sixth-generation fighter jet is. To understand the J-36, we need to first look at what came before it. For decades, fighter jets were designed primarily for speed, agility, and combat effectiveness. The fourth-generation jets like the F-16 or the MiG-29 were designed in the 1970s, focusing on maneuverability and versatile missions. By the time we reached the fifth generation, with jets like the F-22 Raptor or the F-35 Lightning II, stealth technology, advanced avionics, and integrated systems became the defining features. But now, we've entered the age of the sixth generation, an era where fighters aren't just more advanced versions of what came before. They're completely different beasts. The sixth generation is all about artificial intelligence, autonomy, advanced stealth, hypersonic speeds, and networked warfare. The Chengdu J-36 is poised to be one of the first of its kind, incorporating these futuristic technologies into one cutting-edge machine. But how does it compare to other advanced jets? Let's break it down. Design and stealth. One of the most exciting aspects of the J-36 is its design. Early reports suggest that the Chengdu J-36 will feature a truly revolutionary stealth profile. Unlike the fifth-generation fighters, which use sharp angles and radar-absorbent materials to remain undetected, the J-36 will use adaptive stealth technologies. Imagine an aircraft whose exterior can change in real time, adjusting to different radar frequencies, altering its shape or surface texture to reduce detection. In essence, the J-36 won't just be a static stealth design, it will evolve in response to the environment around it. In addition, reports suggest that the jet will employ advanced composites and coating materials that make it nearly invisible to radar. Even infrared tracking systems will have difficulty picking it up. This means that enemy forces won't just struggle to find the J-36, they'll have no idea what hit them once it strikes. Artificial intelligence and autonomy. But stealth is only one part of the J-36's impressive capabilities. This fighter is being built with artificial intelligence as a central feature. What does that mean? In the world of fighter jets, AI means that the jet isn't just a weapon that follows orders, it's a machine capable of making complex decisions on its own. Imagine you're in the cockpit, flying at supersonic speeds, evading enemy missiles. With the J-36, the AI could act as a co-pilot, helping you decide on the best course of action in real time, adjusting the jet's trajectory and even taking evasive maneuvers without you needing to input a single command. But the AI doesn't stop there. The J-36's AI will be deeply integrated into the aircraft's mission system, meaning it could autonomously engage targets based on the strategic needs of the mission. The jet could think faster than any human pilot, analyzing data from all over the battlefield to make precise tactical decisions. Hypersonic speed and weaponry. Now let's talk about speed and firepower. The Chengdu J-36 is rumored to be capable of reaching hypersonic speeds well beyond Mach 5. This means it will be able to outrun enemy aircraft and missiles with ease, reducing the chances of being hit in a dogfight. But speed alone won't win a battle. The J-36's weapon systems are expected to be just as advanced as its design. The jet will likely carry a mix of hypersonic missiles, advanced air-to-air missiles, and air-to-ground munitions. Additionally, there's speculation that the J-36 could be equipped with directed energy weapons, laser systems that can disable or destroy targets at the speed of light. This would give the J-36 an unprecedented ability to neutralize incoming threats before they even have a chance to get close. The role of drones and networked warfare. One of the biggest changes in military aviation is the role of drones and networked warfare. The J-36 is expected to operate as part of a much larger network of military assets. Imagine a scenario where the J-36 is not flying alone. It's part of a team of jets, drones, satellites, and even unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, all working together in real time. This networked warfare approach means that the J-36 will not only engage in aerial combat, but also integrate with broader military systems. It could share real-time intelligence, assist ground forces, and support operations over vast distances, all while remaining nearly undetectable. This is a huge shift from the traditional concept of fighter jets operating solo or in small formations. The J-36 could be the centerpiece of a larger, more cohesive network of combat vehicles. The geopolitical impact of the J-36. Now let's step back for a moment and think about why the J-36 is so important. Why is China pouring so many resources into developing this next-gen fighter? In the context of the growing tensions in the Asia-Pacific region, especially with regards to the South China Sea and Taiwan, the J-36 gives China a powerful tool to assert its dominance in the region. With its advanced stealth capabilities and AI-driven systems, the J-36 could give China a decisive advantage in any aerial conflict, allowing them to maintain control over contested territories. But it's not just about China's military strength. It's about sending a message to the rest of the world. The development of the J-36 signifies China's increasing technological prowess and its ambition to be a dominant force on the global stage. In the coming years, we may see a dramatic shift in the balance of power in the skies. But here's the twist. While the Chengdu J-36 is leading the charge, it's not alone in the race. The United States, Russia, and other global powers are all working on their own sixth-generation fighter jets. In fact, the US is rumored to be working on a program called the Next Generation Air Dominance, NGAD, which aims to produce an aircraft that can rival, or even surpass, the J-36. While details are sparse, reports suggest that the NGAD could feature its own cutting-edge AI systems and even include drone wings, allowing for greater flexibility in combat. Could we be on the brink of a fighter jet arms race? A race that could redefine the way wars are fought in the sky? Only time will tell. As we look to the future of military aviation, the Chengdu J-36 is a perfect example of how technology is reshaping combat. With its advanced stealth, AI-driven systems, and hypersonic speed, this jet could redefine what it means to be a fighter jet in the 21st century. But as powerful as the J-36 is, the future of fighter jets is still up for grabs. Other countries are developing their own sixth-generation jets, and only time will tell which one will dominate the skies. What do you think? Will the J-36 be the ultimate game-changer, or will other countries outpace China's advancements? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future of military technology. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of defense and military innovations.